So hello guys, today we'll be doing strength training on your strength workouts. This will be mainly useful for improving your strength or strengthening your bones, your muscles, and even improving your fitness. So fitness basically is to do your regular work or regular job with undue fatigue in any circumstances. Alright. So what we'll be doing is a combination of three simple workouts, but in a very slow paced manner. You call it LISS, like HIIT. This is LISS. LISS is low intensity steady state. So we'll be doing all the workouts today in a very low intensity, but each workout will be for 1 minute. All right. So 1 minute, 3 workouts, and after every round there will be rest for 30 seconds. Right. So the first workout is going to be push-ups. It's not regular push-ups which you're going to do really fast. Right. You get to the push-up position. Okay, you go down in 10 seconds, just go down in 10 seconds slowly. Once you go down, then you just wait for a second and then come up. Again, you just go down slowly for 10 seconds and then hold for a sec and then come up fast. That is the first one. The next we'll be looking is the half squat hold. So what we'll do, we'll squat, hold for 45 seconds and then come up fast. We go down slow. Yes, this is one thing very important. You go down really slow, slowly, hold on for 45 seconds and then come back up. You can either jump, or you can push yourself up. The third thing is going to be a combination of flutter kicks and leg raises. Let me show you how. Right, you lie down on your back. Okay. Now this is going to be normal leg raise. This is how normal leg raises are, and these are flutter kicks. All right. Now how about a combination of these two? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you just do it really slow, right? This again you do it for another minute. This is going to be similar to the way you're climbing a stairs or something, right? So ensure you do each of these workouts really slow, and we have a rest of 30 seconds in between each round, right? So ready? Here we go. And yes, one more thing before that, ensure your positioning is correct, because none of these workouts are really fast. So you can just ensure that your positioning is really correct and avoid injuries as much as possible. Alright. So let's start with the push-ups. Ready? Go. 1 minute is over. Let's take a break for 30 seconds. Now in these 30 seconds, I like to tell something really important. Always keep your position correct. Even when you're doing push-up, ensure that your hands are beside your chest like this. Not in front or not at the back. It should be just beside the chest. And when you squat, ensure that your knees do not come in front of your toes. That is one big mistake. You can keep it a bit of V shape, not an issue. Go down, but your toes should be in front of the knees. And last one, while doing flutter kicks, ensure that your legs do not touch the ground. Alright? So let's go with round 2. Ready? Let's go. Right, so 2 rounds are over. Do another 30 seconds of break. And in this, again, ensure that your positions are very much correct. And after your workout, ensure you have enough amount of proteins. Intake of proteins immediately after workout is very important because your body is very tired, your body is very weak. So whatever you have after your workout, that gets absorbed very quickly. Your muscle needs to recover. So protein is the best source of food. I would say protein is the best food for you to have good muscle recovery, or I would say instant muscle recovery. Avoid taking any kind of sugary items for next half an hour. Proteins will do. And yes, concentrate on your diet before you do the next workout or next session. Yeah. So let's go for the last round, shall we? pretty much slow. Yes, this is not like any HIIT or any kind of quick pace workouts, but the effect which you have, the kind of stress which you put on your muscles is going to be like really, really more. The name itself tells low intensity steady state. That means you're not going to do anything really fast. You'll be doing it very slow with the proper position, and of course, after this workout, you might feel some kind of I would say aches, not pain, some kind of aches on your muscles, maybe on your chest, on your thighs, on your abs. This is very common. You might have some kind of aches. You might not have some kind of muscle pulls and all. Yeah. If you're having any such thing, then have water. Have plenty of water if you're working out. Usually it is somewhere around 1 liter per 20 kg of body weight. So if you're working out, ensure you have with this ratio. And like I said again, please do have protein. Proteins are like very, very essential, very useful for recovery. Yeah. And of course, let's go for warm down. Relax, take a deep breath. Don't hesitate, don't think about anything else, just be calm, try to take a deep breath, let it out very slowly, you don't have to rush for anything today. Let's do it very slowly, yeah. Now, like I always say, when you're working out, you need to wear shoes, but during warm down, it's best to remove your shoes because it is that time, when when the blood can circulate on different parts of your body. You keep this part tight, it's not going to warm down that easily, right? So if you keep it loose, you see, I can move my legs a little bit here and there, yeah. So when I warm down, when I cool down, the blood flows through these blood vessels and it reaches my legs. Yeah, if it is very tight, sometimes I've seen people's legs turning blue, which should be avoided. It does happen. Yes, if your shoes are very tight, it does happen. So when you're warming down, it's best that you remove your shoes. All right. So firstly, just keep hitting your legs on the ground, slightly, because this is going to be a really good massage, a self massage for you. You don't have to touch anything. You don't have to shake your thighs or something like that. You can just keep hitting your legs slowly on the ground. This is like a child playing, he just sits and he watches someone and he keeps doing all these things while playing. So try imagining yourself, in that particular position, in this situation, and then keep shaking your legs in this manner, right? And keep your hands on the back. Either you can keep it at the side like this, keep stretching like this, or keep your hands at the back. Do not keep front or do not keep it at the side. Always keep it at the back. Right. Now, let's go for the first stretch, the first warm down. And cross your fingers at the back and extend it as much as you can. Yeah, you don't have to keep it really low. You might feel some kind of aches. Again, I'm telling you, might feel some kind of aches, but it's okay. These are pleasure pains, I would say. It's not going to cost you anything, but yes, this is going to give you a lot of pleasure when you stretch with these kind of aches. So interlock your fingers, and so you just stretch it up and pull as much as you can. Don't exert a lot of pressure, but yes, just keep pulling as much as you can. Look straight. Breathe properly, yeah. Keep in this position, breathe properly. Do not come down for the next 15 to 20 seconds. That's nice. Now, just keep your arms wide like this. You don't have to, it should be something like a clapping position. You don't have to go up or down. Just keep your arms wide like this and stretch a little back. Come front. Go back. Stretch a little bit. This is for your chest. So stretch a little bit. Come front slowly. It doesn't have to be really fast. The position should be as if you're clapping, but it should not be. The momentum should not be as fast as that. So do it really slow. Just go back. Stretch. Take a deep breath. Count till 3 and then come back slowly. Again, go, stretch, count till 3 and then come back slowly. Just do this for next 10 times. breathing is very important in this, because like always, there's a lot of blood movement, or let's say blood movement going to your muscles, heavy muscles in fact. So whenever it goes, ensure that you breathe properly, so that the movement is effective and you don't waste a lot of energy. Yeah. The next, we are going with the legs. Always sit in this position before you warm down. No, it's better you sit in this position, because your legs are like pretty much folded. There's a lot of recovery for your muscles unknowingly. So it's better you sit in this position. Next, we're gonna stretch your hamstring and quadriceps. Yeah. So first, the hamstring stretch. What are you gonna do? Keep your legs straight. Okay. The other leg either in this position or this way. This is your comfort. Yeah. So keep your leg like this in either of these positions, and then go front. Try touching your toes. If you're not able to touch, don't bend it like this. You don't have to bend your neck or your pivot a lot. You just have to keep your body straight as much as you can. There will be a slight bend, that's alright, but keep straight as much as you can, and go down slowly. Count 15 seconds to 20 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Breathe slowly. You don't have to touch the toe deliberately. Okay, you can just pull as much as you can without any strain. So don't cause any muscular strain or something. Just pull as much as you can, and ensure that you feel that particular stretch on your hamstring. And of course, keep breathing properly, because if you don't breathe, there's not going to be any kind of blood movement here and there. Yeah, here we go. The other leg. Now let me show you the other position. Yeah, keep it like this, then slowly. The position can vary from person to person. It depends mainly on that comfort. So you don't have to think that this is correct or the other one is correct. Whatever you're comfortable with, as far as you're feeling the particular stretch in the right muscle, go ahead with it. Yeah. Right. Next is gonna be for our quadriceps. The front muscles, or we call them the quadriceps. So just lie down on your belly, your stomach, alright, and just pull your ankles, nothing else. Just pull your ankles. Don't lift your knees, only your ankles, and then just look straight. For another 15 seconds. Here we go. The other side. Right, perfect. Now, the other one is either you call them the pigeon pose or the paddle 4, because it's in a figure of 4. So you keep your legs like this, in this kind of belt position. This would be perpendicular, these two, and then just go slow, go down as much as you can. Don't exert yourself, but go as much as you can. That's all. Slowly, yeah. Breathe in for 15 seconds. Yeah, the other one. Same way, position yourself and go down really slow. You don't have to go down really full. You can just keep yourself like this in this position. The only thing is you should feel stretch on your abductors and adductors. That's all. So as far as you're feeling the correct stretch, as far as you're not getting yourself injured, just do it in your position stretching. Right. Most of you might ask me one particular question, like at the beginning of this workout, why there wasn't any effective warm-up. Now, you see, this particular workout was for strength training. Yes, every workout does require a warm-up. But this particular workout which we did today, even if you don't warm up that much effectively, the thing is, you're doing it really slow, right? So there's not going to be much of jerks. Warm up mainly comes to refresh your body. So yes, see, we are just looking at the positioning correctly over here. So the first round itself, that was kind of a warm up for most people. And effectively, once you almost finish the first round, it includes the warm up as well as the first round of exercise, by which the next 2 rounds are going to be much more effective. But yes, if you feel that you're not going to cope up really well without the warm up, then you're good to go. See, warm up is very important. I'm not denying the fact that it's not required, but yes, today's workout, it was low intensity. So you see, even in gyms, most of the bodybuilders when they go, they do effective warm up. But some workouts, just few days when they do, the kind of warm ups which they do are completely different. They go with a very slow bench press. Even they will be doing only bench and squats, but they start the warm up with the exercise itself, right? So these are different kind of workouts or different kind of warm-ups which you can do or which you can inculcate in your daily routine. So like I said, have a break for 5 minutes and then have immediate source of protein and drink a lot of water. So thank you and have a nice day.